You can't see or smell it, but methane is contributing to global warming much more than we realise. New infrared technology is allowing scientists to build a fuller picture of methane emissions globally, and what they're discovering is alarming.
Everybody here uses methane. There is an industrial area here using a lot of methane. Why we have to put it in the sky and contribute to the destruction of our climate?
Methane traps heat 28 times more effectively than carbon dioxide, the other greenhouse gas that we're familiar with. Concentrations of methane have increased by more than 150% since industrial activities in intensive agriculture began, with emissions now responsible for about a third of the global warming we've already experienced.
Around 60% of the world's methane emissions are produced by human activities, with the bulk coming from agriculture, waste disposal and fossil fuel production. But a lot of it can be prevented without costing the earth.
Whether it's a leak or some sort of operational practice, most of these emissions can be reduced at negative or marginal costs to the company.
Experts say reducing methane emissions is vital to limiting planetary warming to 2 degrees Celsius or less above pre-industrial times. Last year, more than 100 nations signed a pledge to slash methane emissions by 30% from 2020 levels by 2030. But it remains to be seen whether leaders attending COP27 in Egypt can come up with an adequate plan to achieve climate change goals or to make them more ambitious. A new UNESCO report warns it's likely already too late to save some of the world's most famous glaciers, set to completely melt away by 2050. Yvonne Yong, ABC News.